gotta get it, 'cause I gotta get it. What's going on? It's your boy SB. So we are talking about what buildings, not just for Amazon warehouse, but also Amazon delivery, what buildings, which areas do we think will be most safe or safer when it comes to this recession? If you haven't looked around, more and more people are saying, yo, this looks bad, this looks bad, this looks really bad. So it looks like we in for a ride when it comes to this recession. So starting off, I think it's official. I think the whole Amazon being recession proof is a myth. I don't think that it's recession proof. This is different from the shutdown, and during that time, we actually had more people forced to go buy from Amazon and forced to go buy online. This is almost the exact opposite. We are having people almost forced to pull back from spending. Now, my view hasn't changed on Amazon being a safer, I believe somewhat at this point, safer than other jobs, but it's definitely not recession proof due to the fact it's already been a 100,000 cut, and also the last cut that I just made a video about that's supposed to take place in December. So obviously it's not recession proof, and the recession hasn't even been technically declared yet. So when I said who I think would be safer, the reason why I say it like that, I don't think anyone's going to be safe in this situation, but I do think there'll be people who's a little more safer, if you can see what I mean. So when it comes to the Amazon buildings, the FCs, a lot of people like, ASB, what about this building? ASB, what about this building? You think we closing over here? We think closing over here. I'm like, hey, yo, listen. I don't know. The main thing that I think we can look at that will kind of determine, I think just thinking with common sense, the buildings that have the most volume, who push out the most volume, will be safer, in my opinion. And this goes for the Amazon FCs and the delivery stations. I think those, the ones with the less volume, will be cut less because it would be easier to move that operation to a busier building and move the people to that busier building as well, cut costs and save money. So I think the FCs who have the most volume will be safer during this whole time. So that is the first thing I think you want to take a look at when it comes to your building, your delivery station. What's the volume looking like here? Also, another thing, I think the ones that's going to be affected when it comes to the warehouses and the delivery stations, I think this will be a thing too. Now, Amazon in certain areas, dense areas, there's like 5 Amazons. Like back in California, LGB3. Then you have, they like last time I was out in Cali, like last month, there's another Amazon like not even 10 miles away from LGB3. It's off of Country Village. I think it's off of, if you ain't from Cali, you don't know about Country Village. You don't know about the 60 freeway. You don't know about the 10 freeway. But my point is, I think the areas that have 4 or 5 Amazon buildings, maybe there would be a consolidation where, okay, we have 4 buildings there, volume's dropping. Let's start off by, let's close that one, redistribute all the people to the other buildings, and continue to go as needed. I wouldn't put that past them if it gets that bad. Why do I say that? Because they're already doing that. They're already closing buildings. So it seems like it would make sense to me that if it gets to the point where they need to keep cutting, they're going to keep cutting. They'll cut in areas where they're able to, where there's multiple facilities, rearrange the people, and just keep going. Does that not make sense? Or am I just tripping? Let me know in the comment section. Now, when it comes to people being safer, not safe, but safer, I think, and this is just my opinion, I think the frontline workers are safer than the salary workers, than the higher ups, than the area managers, than the seniors, than the program managers. All those people up there, think about it. They really don't do much hands-on. I think we have some examples. Look at Tesla. Remember, they said they were having their layoffs, but they said, oh, this is going to be salary layoffs, and we're increasing our hourly workers. Gap, they just had a layoff. What did they say? It says Gap is laying off how many corporate employees? Gap is laying off 500 corporate employees as challenges mount. Why are they laying off corporate? They can't just lay off the people on the front line. They need people in the Gap stores for right now to be hands-on, to be it the cash register, to direct customer support. When you have people in corporate they're not doing the direct work. So it's saying that roughly 5% of Gap's 8,700 corporate employees are being laid off. Hey, let's get our resumes in order. Let's get some hot side hustles and let's build up them emergency funds, because it looks like it's going to continue to happen and get worse. So I think the ones that are safest right now are the hands-on employees. Keywords though, right now. And who are these employees? That's the cash registers. That's the people stacking the floors, all that stuff. That at Amazon, that's the packers. That's the stowers. I think they are the safest and will see the effect last before anyone else sees it, because we have to have them. We have to have somebody packing boxes. Somebody has to stow. Somebody has to ring these cash registers. So that's why I'm saying that they will be the last to hit a layoff. But don't think that's scot free though. What I believe is going to happen is going to be more work put on those people. When it comes to AMs, I talk to AMs, and one thing I've been hearing a lot is the same thing. Oh man, we're understaffed, and man, we're trying to see what's up with the staffing and this. I don't put my opinion in there, but I'm like, hey, I think y'all gonna stay understaffed. I think that's the new norm. Amazon's not stupid. Amazon loves to run lean. You go talk to anybody who's running the floor lean. Oh, they love that. The higher up, that's music to their ears. Running lean, yes. Oh, we losing weight? Drop it. Slim fast, taekwondo, Zumba, they love to run lean. So what I don't think it's shorting staffage and people don't want to be AMs. We looked it up. It ain't many openings for AM. So I think they are going to put more work on less AMs. They're not going to hire 10 AMs or 12, whatever they need to have that normal staffing for the normal amount of employees. I think they're just going to let it be where it's at. Okay, let's put more responsibilities on the AMs that we do have to do the work of 10 AMs. We'll now do that same work with 5 AMs, and let's see if we can do that. But this is just all my opinion. All right, so I don't want to make that too long. I just wanted to make those points right there. The buildings that I think that are safest are the ones getting the most volume. When it comes to the areas that has a lot of different buildings, I think the ones with the most volume will last longer. If we continue to see big cuts and big drops in consumer spending, I think those will be the ones who continue to go forward, and other buildings may be closed and the workers will be redirected there. When it comes to actual workers, the ones who I think that are safer, are the ones on the front line, the packers, the stowers, the problem solvers, the PAs. I think they have more security than the L4s, the L5s, the L6, the L7s, the program managers, and all those people up there. Because when we look around at other companies, yes, we do have some companies just laying off employees, but also it seems like a lot of companies are starting off with the salary, just as Tesla stated, just as the Gap stated. It seems like they were getting cut first. But anyways, what's y'all opinion? What are you seeing? Drop it in the comment section. Like I say, it's time to prepare. Save up the emergency fund, pay off your debt, because we don't know what can happen. We don't know how quick and how rapid this can take place. This is just the beginning. This is such the beginning. They haven't even declared a recession yet. That's how early we are in this. They haven't even declared it yet. Anyways, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Be sure to hit your notification bell. We got some more videos coming. This is your boy SB. Yes, I'm an artist as well. Yes, this is my song. It's about to come on. It is called Whoa, off my project called Motivated. It's in the description area. Motivation music, positive music, because we're going to have to stay positive through this. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Let's go.
Look, they say I couldn't do it, but I did. Turn stacks to a crib. Yeah, going up, going in. Let them sleep, bedtime, tuck them in.